Today we're going to be making an R&B style track. R&B has been around since the 1940s, and the term has gone through multiple changes in definition over the years. R&B originally referred to blues, then electric blues, then soul music. Then it acted as a blanket term used to encapsulate all soul and funk records. But nowadays it's basically just pop-oriented music. For my beat, I'm going to try to go for a modern Toronto or black type of sound, with ambient instrumentation and a dark sub-bass. Black just dropped a new EP last month entitled 6-Piece Hot EP, so I figured today would be as good a time as any to attempt to make an R&B type song. Let's get into the cook-up. I opened up the dark score piano in Keyscape, and I'm going to lay down a melody in D major. Here's what I came up with. Speaking of melodies, this video was sponsored by Melodics. Melodics is a desktop app that teaches you how to play the keyboard and drum pad, and also offers some music theory lessons as well. All you need is a MIDI keyboard. It's a subscription-based service, but you can download it for free and get access to 60 of their lessons instantly. Each lesson is broken down into steps, starting off simple and slowly ramping up difficulty as you go. Personally, I've found that the app makes learning to play much more engaging than traditional learning methods, and it's almost like a game. Another large benefit is that you can track your progress easily and get instant feedback in regards to how you're performing in comparison to past performances. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in checking out, just click the link in the description section of this video. Use promo code JRENT20 to get a discount on your purchase. I used Alt-Y to reverse the melody notes, and I exported the pattern clip. I dragged the audio back into FL Studio and I reversed the audio. I applied some effects. Since it's my intent to have this melody sit in the background as an ambient effect, I cut a lot of the frequencies with a bandpass EQ. I also added this effect rack preset. Here's what the melody sounds like now. I pulled up this kit in Arcade, and I laid down this melody. Since I want this to act as a more background element of the beat, I cut a lot of the frequencies with a bandpass EQ, leaving only the mids and high mids. I applied a 1/4 delay and added some reverb as well. Here's what the vocal melody sounds like now. I opened up this Omnisphere preset, and I just layered the main melody. I added an EQ, a crystallizer, and the Fruity Love filter. Here's what the melody layer sounds like now. I pulled up this bass preset, and I laid down this melody. I made this hat pattern. I added some more hats. I applied an EQ, delay, and reverb to give the hat a more dynamic feel. Here's what it sounds like now. I added a perk. I laid down a snap. I made this kick pattern. I started looking for some sound effects to complement the overall vibe of the track. I found this cell phone ring on YouTube. And then I found this answering machine sound as well.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
So I sampled them both. I decided to include this ambient sound in the beat at a very low volume, just for texture. Here's what the drums sound like all together.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Alright, now it's time to add some vocals. I got in touch with Zigzuko and he said that he'd be up for writing something for the track. I figured that the beat would be more suitable for him than me just because he has more of a talent for singing than I do. I was also curious to see how he'd approach this style, since I've only ever heard him on higher tempo emo rap style tracks. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
When all that your love is all that I see, would you come around and stay here with me? When I met you we were young, on the same bus having fun. To your love I did succumb, and things were great then but I was dumb. Pull up to the party, yeah I was drunk, but no excuse why I did cannot be undone. My eyes closed, my lips touch, and I knew that I had fucked up. I looked back, I saw you cry, next thing that you did was run. And when I caught up to you, I held you tight in my arms. You said that I don't love you no more. Yeah, I don't love you no more. Yeah, I don't love you no more. Yeah, I don't love you no more, no more, no more, no more. I don't love you no more, and I'm sorry it's true, cause you done some bad things that you just can't undo. I said give it some time, no baby that won't do, cause you kissed someone else, and now baby with you. When all that your love is all that I see, would you come around and stay here with me? When all that your love is all that I see, would you come around